Myanmar is one of the most welcoming countries on earth. The people are kind, the temples are breathtaking, and the culture is ancient. But one wrong move could land you in serious trouble, lead to a hefty fine, or at the very least, deeply offend the locals. If you're planning to visit the Golden Land in 2025, there are certain things that are common in the West but are strictly taboo here. From how you use your feet to how you handle your money. Some of these might shock you. In this video, we are sharing the 7 things you must never do in Myanmar. Make sure you watch until, because it's the one mistake that most tourists unknowingly make on their first day. Let's dive in. Number 1. Never wear shoes or socks in religious areas. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a strict religious requirement. In many Asian countries, taking off shoes is enough. But in Myanmar, you must also remove your socks. Whether it's a massive pagoda like Shwedagon or a tiny local shrine, your feet must be completely bare. Bring a small bag to carry your shoes with you, or wear flip-flops, locally called slippers. It makes the process much easier. And remember, walking around a temple with your shoes in your hand is also considered disrespectful in some places. Leave them at the entrance or in your bag. Number 2. Don't treat Buddha statues like props. It might be tempting to get that perfect Instagram shot by leaning on a statue, pointing your feet at it, or even touching the head of a Buddha image. Don't do it. In Myanmar, the head is considered the most sacred part of the body, and Buddha images are highly revered. Climbing on ancient pagodas in Bagan for a sunset view is also now strictly prohibited to protect the structures and show respect. Always keep your head lower than the monks or the images when possible, and never, ever sit on a Buddha statue. Number 3. Don't bring folded, torn, or marked US dollars. This is one of the most unique quirks of Myanmar. While this is slowly changing in some high-end hotels, most local money changers and shops will reject a US dollar bill if it has even a tiny crease, a small ink mark, or a folded corner. If you're bringing cash, keep it in a flat folder. Your notes must look like they just came off the printing press. Why? It's a long-standing tradition in the local banking system. To avoid the headache, use local chots for your daily spending, which you can get from ATMs or official exchangers. Number 4. Don't point your feet at people or sacred objects. In Myanmar culture, the feet are considered the lowest and dirtiest part of the body. Pointing your toes at someone, or worse, towards a Buddha image, is seen as a major insult. Similarly, when giving or receiving anything, whether it's money, a gift, or a business card, use your right hand, supported by your left hand at the elbow. Using only your left hand is considered rude as it's traditionally associated with, well, bathroom hygiene. Using both hands shows respect and gratitude. Number 5. Never take photos of military, police, or government buildings. Given the current political climate in Myanmar, this is a matter of personal safety. What looks like an interesting old building to you might be a sensitive government site. Also, be extremely careful with drones. Myanmar has very strict laws regarding drone flights, especially near religious sites and government areas. Many tourists have faced legal trouble and had their equipment confiscated for unauthorized flying. Always ask for permission and check local regulations before you fly. Number 6. Avoid heavy public displays of affection. Holding hands is generally okay in modern areas like Yangon, but kissing or hugging passionately in public, especially near temples, is frowned upon. Myanmar is still a socially conservative society. Locals are very modest. To have the best experience, mirror their behavior. Dress modestly, covering your shoulders and knees when visiting religious sites. and save the romantic gestures for your hotel room. It's all about respecting the local social fabric. Number 7. Don't give money or candy directly to children. This sounds harsh, but it's important. When tourists give money or treats to begging children, it encourages them to stay out of school to work the tourist tracks. If you want to help, it's much better to donate to a local school, an orphanage, or a reputable NGO. This ensures your contribution helps the community in a sustainable way without reinforcing a cycle of poverty and truancy. Your guide can usually recommend a great local project to support. Myanmar is a land of incredible beauty and soul. By avoiding these 7 mistakes, you'll find that the locals will open up to you even more, appreciating your respect for their culture. It's the difference between being a tourist and being a welcome guest. Which of these surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps our new channel grow. And if you haven't seen our Bagan travel guide, click the video on the screen right now to start planning your trip.